guys, it's Tinpot Maxwell here, and welcome to my next video in the FM Division series. Where we are unfortunately located in the Tinpot Division, and it's a continual journey as we try and rise from the Tinpot Division all the way up to the legendary division. Basically, being in the Tinpot Division means we have to deal with going Tinpot clubs, or clubs that are in the lower leagues of every country. And as you can see today, I am Grimsby and my opponent Mark is Barnet. So this will be fun. I'm going to be using my Rangers tactic and hopefully we can get some sort of result here. Decided on a decent lineup. I was kind of changed. I was going to stick with the 4-5-1 but went to 4-4-2 when I seen the attacking options like of Ross Hanna, Hamish Watson, and then other guys on the bench such as John Lewis, Pittman and Ollie Palmer. But ended up with a decent lineup in the end. McKeown, Bignot, Magny, Pearson, Robertson, McLaughlin, Brown, McKeith, Arnold, Ross Hanna and Hamish Watson. The problem is when you go to these teams, you'd recognise some people by their names. They may have been a former Premier League youth player, or in the case of Gregor Robertson, I think there was rumours that he was going to get Scotland caps, or at least had under 21 caps previously in his career back in the day. And it's really just about finding the right system, the right players, and hoping together, they can do the job, get you the win, and take you to the next step. As I said, during my first game, 0-0 in the FM division, so I was going to this way an attacking mindset that we're going to put Mark under pressure from the off, and we were hopefully going to get some 3 points to keep us unbeaten, but most importantly to give us 4 points and to keep us as close to the title race in the division as possible. So to Mark's tactic from the start, 4-5-1. You look at it and go, same as us, there's a few familiar names there. Instantly stands out, Graham Stack, formerly Hibs, former Arsenal youth. You've also got Lee Cook in there, it was McDonald, who I believe played for Brentford, possibly, at one point. And then of course Sam Togwell, just guys that you're aware of, but because I'm Scottish, I don't have the elite knowledge of the lower leagues in England, so I was like, I should know this guy's name, but I'm not quite sure where I know it from. So the plan was to get into it. With the 4-4-2, we've got attack them, try and get down the sides, and just generally hope for a really good performance. So he started off with the ball. I thought, okay, could this be a benchmarker for him to just kind of put pressure on us, get the early goal, and then put us under a lot of pressure? But it was the opposite. They had a couple of chances, none were clear-cut chances, so weren't highlights. But the first kind of chances kind of came to us that were alive as highlights. You can see they're just looking through a couple of familiar players, especially one down the bottom there, Bonds and Gala, formerly of Plymouth. But I say Curtis Weston, Sam Togwell, Lee Cook, a couple of other ones there, John Akinde, I recognise his name for Gillette Soccer Special. But then we get our first chance, it's a long ball, Weston with a poor mistake, Graham Stack doesn't know what's happening, and thankfully Ross Hanna, who had that great finishing start and a few other decent stats, puts the ball in the back of the net to give us a good 1-0 lead, which I was absolutely delighted at. So just really hoping the boys could just keep putting pressure on, try and get us some early goals, and really just make sure we weren't going to be struggling in this match. And again we built up for the back, another long ball, which ended it to McKeith, ball into the box, headed away, back out to Brown, Brown finds Arnold, cuts inside, bang, 2-0. Fantastic from Arnold. I just looked at him and thought he had a few stats that could cause Mark a lot of problems, and certainly in this occasion so far he's been able to do that. I just felt it was a good positive start. We need this positive start after the drab first game, and definitely was justified in the 4-4-2 selection. So 2-0 is a good start. You like the attack, do you sit back a little bit? But we kept going. There was another chance here. As you can see, he plays the ball in, we managed to get it cleared, and we had a lot of pace in this team as well, which was good to see, so it was very good for a good counter attack. But Arnold gets it here to Brown. Somehow we managed to retain the possession. It goes all the way out to McKeith. He then cuts back inside. It's a little bit of humble jumble, it's all over the place. Somehow then, yet again, from this play, it ends back at the feet of one Nathan Arnold, and he puts it in the back of the net and makes it 3-0. So you're thinking at this time, it's great, oh you're winning 3-0, it's comfortable. Not necessarily. You have this dilemma, do you attack, do you defend? Do you make it 4, or do you just sit and hope that you can retain this lead and hope that Mark doesn't come right back into it? And it was going to make it for an interesting half time. So here we are, guys, with the second half about to start. Hopefully holding on to this good 3-0 lead that we've established at the moment. I say it's just going to hopefully be another positive performance. We can just keep this up and hopefully kick on. We have a great chance early doors, but unfortunately the ball just doesn't fall to McKeith at the right hand side, and he can put it in. But still, 3-0 up, you hope to yourself, can you just let this game filter out? Can it finish 3-0? Then you can relax a little bit. Not a good chance there. Watson going close, just by the post there. But it's like not even as if like 3-0 we're hammering them. It's a very even game. Fair enough, with a lot more clear-cut chances, but when you look at like shots and target possession, it's a very, very even game. As I say, there's a few guys in our team looked clinical, and thankfully they've taken their chances. But it wasn't to be all our way, I'll tell you that right now. The quality of McDonald and stuff certainly did shine through eventually. And we were nearly made to pay for some chances. Like Mark's team did start playing a lot better in the second half, and you can see here McDonald, a bit poor keeping from their goalkeeper McEwen, but McDonald, fantastic finish. And I was thinking, crap, another one of these games. I'm thinking, can we just make it 1 and then hold out? Because really all I did at half time was just change it and put us as a counter attacking team. I did decide to make one change here. I took off Watson and went with Ollie Palmer, because you had him, you had John Lewis, you had Pittman, all great options up front. I like the look of Palmer. There's a few attributes he had that just kind of stuck out to me, and I thought, this kid's pretty decent. So I was going to hope, we'll stick with 4-4-2 just now. Hopefully not concede another. Hopefully maybe get another goal. Break him down. But unfortunately that was not to be the case. McDonald gets in again. No idea what the keeper's doing, but a great finish to the left hand side of the keeper. And yeah, I've went from, we're cruising, to, oh my god, I'm shiting myself. So straight back to the counter again. What we've done here is we took off McKeith. We actually changed it to put Davy in, and then changed to a 4-3-1-2. But I like to do things weird. I like to get a little bit awkward in FM. So we played a left mid as a Ramdoiter. Don't ask me why, I just do these strange things. It's like if we can exploit one side, then hopefully, it can only benefit us. And yeah, we're hoping here, it was going to be that kind of decisive substitute that could maybe see us through. It gave us an extra body in midfield in the centre of the park, and it gave us a chance to just make up the numbers in other places. But we had a chance, and it eventually falls from Arnold in that Ramdoiter position to Palmer, and Ollie Palmer smashes it into the back of the net to make it 4-2. As you can see here, look how even it is now. Not much in it possession wise. We've maybe had one more shot, 2 more shots, but we've just had strikers that on the day have been absolutely clinical. And I can easily say, even at this moment in time, game changer Nathan Arnold, without a shadow of a doubt. He was absolutely fantastic. So we get more chances. I'm sitting going, please just finish the game here. I don't need this. But thankfully it goes straight into the keeper's hands. Gives us that little sigh of relief. Now both teams sitting in 11 chances each. Pretty sure by now Mark's just decided to go for it. I'm just praying to the gods there's no more chances. I'm just praying, the referee blows that whistle. But we seem to deal with everything pretty well. We cope with the pressure. McKeown just wasting time. Killing time to make sure we get the victory here. And it just kind of filters out this way. It's a lot of kind of stuck in midfield. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 chances for each team in the remainder of the game. But so it finishes 4-2. It's a good performance overall. And you can see here, Hannah. There was definitely chances to make it even greater. But honestly, this game could have been a draw. Mark could have won it, and I honestly would have had no complaints. But in usual way, FM, you think something's going to happen, he blows the whistle, and we get a fantastic 4-2 victory. So delighted with that, delighted that Nathan Arnold, Ross Hanna and Ollie Palmer all got on the score sheet. But just the performance all round from Nathan Arnold was fantastic, and he truly deserved his man of the match performance and the 9.2. As you can see, shots was pretty even, 12 each. He'd one more on target, but we dominated, well, I wouldn't say dominated possession, we had more of the possession, and thankfully that was a factor that gave us the victory. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the second game of the FM division. No idea what next week's fixtures are, so I say these videos will come out at random dates every week, apart from the week when I've no game. I've said I don't know what the fixtures are, so there may be one at one point next week, I don't know. But thank you for watching, guys. As I say, in the description below will be a link to Mark's Twitch channel, so if you ever want to watch some Football Manager content, definitely check out Mark. And until next time, this is 21 Maxwell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.